Good morning, good afternoon, good night, whenever you look at these video vlogs. Just going to showcase the week actually real quick on how we're going to go through some of the testing this week. So it is a test week. Essentially there will be little tests throughout the whole week. We have a test on Monday, July 9th, Tuesday the 10th, 11th a little bit of weightlifting testing if you're at the level, but it's not really a test day. Thursday a test, and then Friday's a test. Now, we've been working hard kind of prepping you guys for this test. Today, Monday, July 9th, is you're going to work to a front squat double. The goal here is you guys have been front squatting every week. I want you guys to go pretty heavy if you've been front squatting for a while and you're pretty confident in that. This would be a good opportunity to maybe do your 1 rep max for 2 reps, maybe get a new 1 RM and fail the second one. That would be okay if you're moving well. Now, key word is moving safely, right? Of course, we're not going to add weight if you're not moving safely, but the goal with the front squat, elbows nice and high, chest up, belly engaged, sitting back on those heels and really staying straight upright and driving through the squat. Remember, speed's your friend when you guys are squatting. Don't go slow, go fast. I know we're always used to training tempo, but these have been testing scenarios, so you want to move fast. Okay? Now, the test that's going to follow, Sarah's going to prep you guys with a warm-up in terms of upper body and a little bit of aerobic engagement so you guys, your lungs are ready to go. It's a benchmark. It's called Cindy, and it's an AMRAP in 20 minutes. I watched a guy probably 4 or 5 years ago that I used to train with do 22 or 23 rounds in 20 minutes of the following: 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. Pretty fun workout. Keep the pull-ups, right? Push-ups real quick, and then 15 air squats. So if you think about that, if someone's getting 22 rounds in 20 minutes, they're getting way over around under a minute, right? So they're cruising 40 seconds, okay? The key to this is no hesitation. Now, if you know you can do 5 pull-ups in a row, and you know you can do 10 push-ups in a row, there is no reason to stop and rest. Now, most of our clientele, the limiter is going to be the 2 movements, right? Pull up, 10 push-ups. We have scaling options. If you can do kipping pull-ups, and there's a pile of you guys that can do that now, you're going to have to break them up accordingly. If your max set ever in your life is 5 pull-ups, you do not do 5. You honestly probably do not do more than 1 or 2. If you do any more than that, you're just going to fail 10 minutes into the workout. Push-ups is honestly probably the hardest part of the whole entire workout, and it's also the hardest to scale because we want to make sure you guys are getting the most out of it. 10 push-ups, I just watched, shout out to Zach Loudit do this test. Pull-ups are easy for him, 5 pull-ups unbroken every time. That's not an issue. He can do sets of 10 to 15, no problem. He, being a young trainee, and he's still gaining experience, and I could have predicted this when he was doing the test, was he did 10 unbroken the first set, second round. I think he tried for 10 unbroken. You can see it slowing down. He broke it up a little bit. By the 3rd round, he actually failed the push-ups, and it was 5 minutes into the test. I guarantee you if we asked Zach a question now about how he'd break this up, he would have broke it up right from the start. He would have got to the point where he maybe didn't even fail to the last round in the 20th minute or something like that, okay? So you guys need to learn, and you need to know yourself. You need to know your abilities, but there's a fine line there. Some of us know our abilities, and we're too cautious. I want you to play with fire a bit, but you don't want to get to the point where you fail, okay? So whatever that strategy is, and you guys are going to think about that. If you have to ask one of us coaches, we will tell you a good strategy for you. 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 15 air squats. The scaling is 3 strict ring rows, 5 push-ups, 15 air squats. The push-ups can be scaled as however. If you can do 10 push-ups, you're going to scale them as needed. A mat, maybe a band, but we'll see, maybe a box. We'll scale it as needed, okay? The air squats in this workout should be unbroken, 15 air squats. Do it unbroken, but breathe through the entire squat. Now, if you can't do it unbroken, 2 sets, but hold yourself to that. Push yourself, 8 and 7, 10 and 5, a little break in between, okay? Greg Alberts, remember air squats, park. Don't need that much rest. Yeah, your legs blew up, but they'll be okay. Look forward to seeing you guys hit this test tomorrow. Have a goal in mind before you get here. 10 rounds, 15 rounds, 5 rounds, more than 10, okay? And we're gonna crush it. Have a good day, you guys. Bye.